Hey guys, how are you today? I hope I don't regret that. The garden is all locked up, so they can't get out. And I don't think I'm at danger of any hawk coming in, but I want to give the big girls a chance to free range a little bit in the garden. And I've also let the babies out, which could be a huge mistake, but we'll see. So, since my whole garden got eaten, and it's very clear that whatever is eating things is not bothering my radishes, my carrots, or my turnips, I'm going to go ahead and direct sow a whole bunch of that, because that might be the only thing I can grow this fall and winter. So I'm going to use a new method in sowing carrots that I've seen a lot of people do, and that's basically, you know, the usual, like dig a little furrow and put the seed in, but then you know, dampen it and then cover it with a board, and you leave it covered until they germinate. And I don't know why, but that seems to work better for germination. So we did get a tiny bit of rain last night, not much, but enough to dampen the soil surface. So that'll be nice. And this is all on drip irrigation, so it'll be totally fine. So today I'm going to sow breakfast radishes, watermelon radish. This is 18-day radish. Well, not really 18 days, but it's a French heirloom. And early scarlet globe. And then the Japanese wasabi variety, which I haven't yet grown. Now for carrots, we've got a little bit more here. We've got organic red cord chantenay carrot. We have a cosmic purple carrot. And then some fun stuff. Black Nebula. These are from Baker Creek. Pusa acida. And then I have free seed St. Valerie. So I'm looking forward to sowing all these. I also have onion seeds here, but I didn't intend to bring these out. I don't need to sow onions. I've got onions everywhere, and those are the only things that the rodents haven't bothered. So definitely not going to sow more of those. We're going to have more than enough. But I am going to go ahead and sow my peas. These are sugar snap peas from Johnny's. I get big old bags because I go through a lot of them. And with these, I'm going to protect them because they'll get eaten by birds and other things. So let's get sowing. So they're doing some tree trimming of, I think, redwoods up the street, and it smells like a Christmas tree farm out here. It smells so good. So I got the carrots sown, the radishes sown, the peas sown. I sowed those peas pretty deep, and I put a big layer of mulch on top, and then I spread more rodent deterrent. We'll see, but I'll have to like chicken wire off that whole area once those start to germinate. And then I started cleaning up back here because it's been a mess, so that's helped. But what I'm really enjoying right now is honestly the peacefulness of watching my hens just live their best life and enjoy pecking around in the garden. Lucy right now is in the old sweet potato bed. She's digging herself a nice deep hole. They're getting all these worms and grubs and other little guys that are in here. Flo not too far away. And then Ethel and Francine are up there just enjoying themselves. I have opened the baby's cage, coop, it feels like a cage, for them to come out and explore the run in the safety of not having the big girls in there with them. So they're enjoying themselves as well. So I've got to decide where I'm going to put my garlic. You know, wherever you place garlic, it's going to be there for quite a while. And I think our plans might have changed. I don't know that we are going to have to move the greenhouse now, because I think we might be doing something different in the back. Not going full bore on that change, and maybe doing something smaller scale, which would not require us to move the greenhouse. So that means I get to keep my raised beds. So I do want to plant my garlic. I've always done it in the raised beds, and I'd like to do it again up there because it's like a known quantity and everything. So I have to make that decision. Mike and I have to finalize some things, and then I'll either plant out here in the row crop area, or in one of those raised beds. But as I said, you know, you plant your garlic, that area is tied up until, you know, I planted in October and it's tied up until July. So you got to make sure you're willing to give up that space for your garlic. So yeah, I have to make some choices and decisions, but very soon. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be back out at Fish Ranch loading some stuff up, and mostly I'm going to start clearing away all of the flowers and stuff, getting the beds cleared. I got a custom order late last night, which was serendipitous because we have all those beautiful flowers in the high tunnel right now. So I went there early this morning, harvested a whole bunch to put together a very cheery bouquet for someone's mom who is feeling very poorly. So I'm going to deliver that this afternoon. But then tomorrow we're going to start taking everything down, start the weeding process and getting things going out there. So all right, I think that's actually going to be it for today. I know this was a very short video. I will leave you guys with some piece of rooting chickens as they're enjoying their best life out in the garden. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful time in your garden, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.